We now returned to Let's Play SimCity. So I finally fixed it using a little bit of angle magic. Here I found a place where I could actually chop it off and make it bend nicely. I've moved the water tower back because that's always important, and here we go. I've also added some trees. So, what is actually the issue here? See, I've moved this out now, and now we've got the same problem. It'll expand, but it won't expand beyond this. Now what am I going to do with this? I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm going to put back here now. Because, I mean, what is there to put there? It's now going out way too far. But it exists. So the problem here, I guess, is that we've just got too much goddamn sewage in the city. Oh, right. Let us pause for a moment. There has been an upgrade. Why don't we do that? We have currently got safety. We should definitely do utilities next, because that is going to be, we need to upgrade our infrastructure. So, upgrade to another level of City Hall. Grab you, come in here, utilities. And we'll just plunk that right there. Okay, excellent. So now, we ought to be able to get an actual sewage treatment plant, which is a little bit more important and can definitely do a lot more. So, where can I put it? Well, Jesus Christ. I guess out here. That's pretty much the only place I can put it. So it'll be going out here. Right about there. Unless I want to put it over here, which doesn't really do me any good. We want to get it to as far away as possible. So right there. So what does this actually do? Is this actually going to start pulling things in now? I guess we got to wait until it starts, do you want to learn about Sims traveling between cities? No. Okay, there it goes. So now we can get rid of that. And all sewage should now be taken care of here. Sewage problems have gone away. Good. Okie dokie. Traffic is still an enormous problem. I could alleviate some of that by upgrading the roads here. But what I'm really more concerned about another patrol car, or even another police station. Well, now that we've actually got this stuff, and I've got some money, not enough money. See, now I can do this. We're barely going to make any money doing this, because I'd be paying it back, and actually I wouldn't be making any money at all playing around with it like that. So I guess we can just put another patrol car down. We'll just do that. That'll be the cheap way. Okay. So what else am I working on? I'm working on, I guess, commercial demand. That's the next bit. So, amongst all these towers, I'm going to have, I guess, an outer ring of commercial? Because that's pretty much where we're at right now. Upgrade roads. Ah, well, let's do that then. This outer ring has not been upgraded, so we can upgrade our density there. They're ready to go, I guess. Yep. So that's how we'll alleviate that. Except it won't be wealth, will it? It won't be the low wealth that they require. Well, doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and upgrade it anyway. And there we go. So that should be ready to go to the next level. And then we still got rising demand in industry, which means we need to go and head out back to Mineral Town. Actually, I was going to go over and start a new oil town, wasn't I? I was going to run things a bit. Well, no matter. We can make ourselves a little bit of more industry here, and we'll just deal with it from there. How am I going to do this? So like this, and then this. Still doesn't really work, does it? What about this? Pulling it to there. And then we go like that. And like that. There. And we'll just include our regional demands in this facility. Excellent. What are our needs here? Lots of regional, not so much local. Okay, well that's fine, because we'll just be bringing industry into here, and people can commute. They can continue commuting. Actually, if I was really going to do this, we ought to go out. I'm going to wait until these actually build up, but we should actually be sending all these people over to Omega City 1, seeing as how those can become franchised as Omega Co. Industries. Yeah. So let's have this build up so I can be making a little bit more money now that I've completely crippled my economy in this town with debt that I've sent elsewhere. This clearly did not work out. It wouldn't work out any... Well, it would, actually. It would. If I can at least get 4 in there. This way I will never get any more. So, pause a moment. And we will make sure that it does not develop like that. You motherfucker. No. There we go. Now it'll work. Kind of the same problem here, isn't it? We definitely want this to be here. Try that. Oh my god. See, this is why you can't even do that. You can't even just do the quick and easy fill all, because then it borks everything and it's stupid. Alright, there we go. There's nothing going to develop here. Anything? Because this stupid little... Okay, I was going to say that stupid little thing was there. Let this build up. If it's going to build up. Traffic is snarling everywhere. I don't care. Let that one build up, and once we're full of industry, then we'll move back out. Okay, so that's all taken care of again. We now need power. Of course we do. Well, I actually, in that case, believe it's going to be time to build something else here. Maybe not a nuke plant here, but definitely not a nuke plant there. But maybe we'll go actually do oil in Petrol Bay over there. I still think nuke plant in this town would be fitting. But we're not going to get that, I don't believe. We're down on oil, although we shouldn't be. I don't know why this is giving me the business, because it's clearly being used. We have 10 excess capacity. What is going on here? Is it because it's not... Are we not being powered? Sell capacity to neighbors. I don't know that I need to do that. What the hell is going on here? Too much sewage. I don't believe there is. Let's turn that off. Okay. Got that going. I think we're fine. I don't know what we're complaining about here. Clearly, it's fine. What is going on? I guess it's just all got to be sucked out of the roads first before it stops giving me the business? Either that or it's just all being way overproduced here, and that's kind of part of the problem. That must be. I mean, we can see now it's going down. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no. Oh, no. On the plus side, it does not actually destroy the roads. So that's cool. I'm actually highly appreciative of that. Anything else that needs to be destroyed? How about we just not do that? Okay, well, anyway. Is this even producing? I almost destroyed that fucking factory. It is producing, but it's not producing much. What's producing now, though? Okay. Again, I don't know what that's even good for. Let's back out of that. And, I think we're going to have to deal with that. Like it or not, we cannot produce enough power elsewhere. So I'm going to have to... Man, maybe I should. Instead of the spaceport, maybe that should be my great work, actually. Let's go back out to the region for a moment. Stop. Where is it? This. You know, maybe I ought to. Because if I'm going to be doing mega towers, maybe that's what you need, is this thing. Space Center is awesome, and it helps with my tourism and education, which is kind of part of what I need for this island, because we're doing a science island and we're doing a resort island to try and make things a bit bigger and more helpful, but boy, I don't know. So, yeah, apparently I can just turn this into like sort of an industrial town. I think we'll do that. And then we'll just turn oil, because this oil is pretty large, so we can use it to power oil plants. Let's go back into the city for a moment, because otherwise we'd make a nuke plant, and I don't know where we're going to put it. How much do we need here? We've got nothing. We're buying it all, but we're not buying enough, is the problem. I could do more wind power. That's not going to help. I could even buy this right now. It's still not going to help. We need something that's going to produce a lot, and I think that an oil plant will be the one that does it. It's dirty and disgusting, but until I unlock this, which I'm going to need an academy to do. Okay. So, how does one do the academy? Have 5 high wealth buildings. That's not terribly difficult, actually. Now, in a region, or... I think it's in the city. Okay. So we're going to have to go make a science city. And to take care of the industrial needs of that city, we're going to have an industrial city. So I guess we'll do that. I'm not going to get started on that this episode, but we'll have to go ahead and get started at some point on that. I will, for now, temporarily, just so we actually have power here. I mean, what's my regional... Clearly my regional output... But see this, I'm buying plenty. Like, there's 62 and I'm only using 13, so why does it keep giving me the power problems? Is it just because I haven't been sitting in the city long enough to... Yes, is the answer. Alright. Well, that's, for now, that's done. Robbery in progress. Can I see where? Running away. Yeah. Okay, well, so in order to get this, I just want to see where it would... It looks like it would do major coverage everywhere. It would actually fit in a side there. I mean, there is always the option of sticking it along a ring right by the school to remind kids not to... So what are the other ones? I'm just curious what size we're looking at here. Big. This one would be right by the rail. It looks like it's sufficient on its own. And it looks like it would cover... not enough. I'm actually pretty miffed that I can't get it in there. That's what she said. Again, the hospital right by the thing. Yeah, this really doesn't... This didn't turn out quite how I'd hoped. So I don't know. I guess, because this is all warped and bent and weird, we could put them kind of in here. You get the police station... Anything that needs to be expandable. Okay, how about we get it on this side then, so we can expand to the left. And then we can get that other one, put it right here, expand to the right. That way it'll be sort of in. It might not reach all the way there, though. God, I really had wanted that to be centralized. And it looks like it is. I mean, it looks like its coverage is good, even for just this. I mean, is it not? Am I wrong on what I'm seeing there? Jail cells are only half full, so that's not a thing. We've got enough patrols. Crime really isn't that hard except in a few places. Fire is out of control, but what's new there? I don't know. Aside from knocking out one of my inner rings to put that stuff there, and I could knock out that ring. I mean, eventually I would have to, right? Because I still haven't put this in. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and do that now? Because we're gonna be doing it anyway. Let me make sure this will actually go. It is, of course, not gonna do that. Hold on. You stupid. Because it's now trying to latch on to the middle. So I borked that. Because now it won't complete the damn ring for me. This is intensely aggravating. See, I want it to go goddamn straight. I'm not sure why that's so difficult. I just want it to go straight. So can I get into this? Maybe drag a road... Why does it do that? It's because it's bent. And this is bending out too. How on earth did I manage to make it go that way in the first place? Before it gave me all this crap. The world may never know, and right now it's snapping like a motherfucker. The roads of this game are apparently going to be my undoing. Why will we not snap to that? Because if I could get a straight across here, Maybe now I could use this to get a straight across here, which will just wipe some things out. No big deal. I should have put that on this side. Let's get a straight across here to get me a straight across to here. Okay. It still will not snap to it. Oh my god. Okay, well that's another do not fucking do that. Okay. Yes, so this is another goddamn thing I'm going to have to fiddle with off camera because it's frustrating me right now. School continues to be a problem. Now I realize that this is not enough. This is only fulfilling this need too. We're just not getting enough. And that's pretty much the limits of that school. Are we going to need another grade school? Eventually I'll be able to unlock a better one. Utilities allows me to unlock what? Nothing really. We have one gigantic water pumping station, but we don't need it. Oh my god, I don't know. All I do know is that this is starting to really frustrate me. Because certain things, I mean, I can alleviate the problem here by putting education levels in this tower. And eventually I will. I can also put a park level in there right now. But I think in order to fulfill the needs, we're going to have to keep the towers themselves educating themselves, because everyone else here is going to be fine, I think, with just one, maybe two schools. I could always put another one over on this side, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if education is broken down. There are students, but I don't know that it's broken down by education level, meaning that if I put down a high school, will that also get some of the others? Like it's just student. It doesn't care about age. Because if that's the case, then I don't have to worry so much about it. I don't think. I think I'll be fine with just putting down this, and then we can put down a high school somewhere else, and maybe a university somewhere, and that's how we'll take care of it, plus the education levels of the towers. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm going to end this one here. I'll see you next time.